real another episode. I went live earlier, but you know what I'm saying. But now we back. Another episode of X Heart Network with your host, Kim Cooley. Get it in, baby.
Much obliged. Oh no! Please go there quickly and remove the Black Widow. I would not want the clock tower to get clogged up with cobwebs.
The power of my venom will overtake you. Verily, you will become a tasty morsel for my children.
Sounded kind of hot. Okay. Oh no. Leah, what's up? They know, like, you know, it's big. Yeah. Daybreak was good. Oh, honey. Oh my god, bro. These fucking G's. Is that booty test? Like, that ass was good. Oh, GG, gang. GG, gang. G fucking G, gang. The fuck? RPGs. Let's go. I got shields. Frosty. Finished.
You've taken care of her? Great. My grandfather's clock tower is saved. Why, thanks again, wizard.
Miss Middletop's a help! Please get them to reveal her location.
Damn. Nama hey ha say nama ning tong dong. Goodbye.
Jolly good. Thank goodness you discovered time is a... Please, I beg of you, go to the end of the block and rescue her. Hey, how did you get in here?
You thought Chipotle chips? Oh, Lord. Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Thank
Mr. Tanner gave you his approval? Splendid! You have really helped us here in Knight's Court, and for that I can reward you from our neighborhood fund.
How to go to Ironworks for the crate on Wizard 101.
We're not letting on passengers for Chelsea Court yet.
You handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
What? You... Marmaloria. Ah, yalla, shabba. Oh, damn.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch up with you at the factory. Breaking.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door. If I don't hear the secret knock, you are not getting by.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell you what you need to know. The knock is knock, tap, tap, knock, tap, knock, knock, knock.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you.
Okay,
John Maloria. Ah, yalla, shabba. You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late. I've...
A bit of good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with Pops out of the way, the raid will go on without him. You only want Mr. Bones.
Damn. For sure, finna get some of that. Appreciate you, big bro. Oh yeah, mission complete. I bet. I'm not trying to do that.
Thanks to you, we could... Oh, I need lots of help to get this gala plan. Here, can you drop off these to-do lists to the other ladies? Everyone is pitching in, and they always come through.
Fucking tomato sauce.
The policeman's ball? I'm sure Abigail needs some help again. I'd normally tell her no, but the police need all our support. I'd best get started. Abigail always waits until the last minute. Then we must work twice as hard. Well, it's orphan time. However, it's for a good cause. Where is my list?
Emily Chesterfield in Hyde Park. Look at the finger, dude.
who? My list is always biggest. Abigail expects me to do the lion's share of the work. Anything for the boys in blue, though. I'd best get busy.
Six. It's a wrap.
But why is you talking to me like I liked you and found you? Like, what do you? Can you like what? You don't know how to talk to people or what? Like, what's with that?
I mean, my fault, goddamn. I'm just saying, like, you're not even in the city, nor is you even in the state. Like, I'm just saying, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Abigail needs help with the ball, or I'd be glad to assist. The police so need all of our support now. Please give me one of those lists and I'll get busy.
800.
What if every moment was an opportunity?
What about this? Hey.
Your conviction before the game ends. I've treated the moment Jolly Market.
So my friend, my name is Tyler Denbrough.
Thank you for delivering all those. Oh no,
Same
the post
thing.
is down and the invitations haven't gone out.
10 years ago.
You're
Stay out
faster
of
and more
my
reliable than the post.
buildings. I know that might sound crazy, especially if you don't
so
for a living.
much.
I have no idea how to buy one. I didn't, and it sounded crazy to me. I wanted to a band, and I'm so grateful for it. So now I do some live events all across the country, free live events for individuals just like you. Teach you the same things.
He wasn't supposed to be free. A man accused of targeting minors again and again until one September night, the police walked in to find him lying beside his.
Hey, I just want
Invitation to the police.
Yes.
I didn't make it last year.
Smashing! An invitation to the ball! A bright spot in this dark time, to be certain. I'm glad to see you on this case.
His name is Brandon O'Hara. In 2019, at age 24, he was arrested in South Carolina, accused of sexually assaulting a girl he met on Snapchat. Prosecutors dropped the case. That same day, he pleaded guilty to first-degree assault and battery minor under the state's Youthful Offender Act because he was under 25. The record could later be expunged. He served probation and walked away with a permanent restraining order.
Can you come outside for me? Are you, how old are you? Is Brandon home? Brandon home? Okay. Can you come out and talk to us real quick? Are you 14? Okay. Are you from Indiana? No? Where are you from? Well, we need to speak with Brandon real quick. No one's in trouble or anything right now. What's that? Well, the call we received is that Brandon was going down to South Carolina with a 14-year-old and came back and someone wanted you checked on, which I'm assuming is you. Okay. Well, regardless. 232.25. A family friend.
The police at this time. I'll be there.
We have a 14-year-old female there, Mr. O'Hara. Can you contact Huron County and see what they need from us? Can Brandon come to the door? How you doing, Brandon? Okay. Can you just come to the door so we can talk to you? No one's in any sort of trouble right now or anything. We just got to clarify some stuff. Okay. Yeah. Huron County Sheriff's Office. Where are you from? What's your name?
But no time behind bars. In 2021, he was arrested again for allegedly being a woman. That case went nowhere, too.
You step outside, Brandon. I guess no one's in any sort of trouble or anything.
By 2024, he was living in Myrtle Beach, still active on Snapchat. That's where he met a year-old girl from Indiana. Police say he told her he was 17. She believed him. On June 19th, 2024, O'Hara allegedly picked her up from her home, packed her things, and drove 800 miles back to South Carolina. Weeks later, police traced her to his address. Through a window, they saw the two lying together on a bed. When officers asked the girl if she was from Indiana, she said no. That one word unraveled everything.
Which I don't know how they got the information, but apparently they were stating, what's your birthday? You drove from... I don't know what the relationship is between them or anything. They were on the welfare of her checked on. This happened, well, a long time ago. Like, I moved from South Carolina to here. What's the name or something? It keeps up with your phone. What's your relationship to her? We're just friends. She is very close to her. You guys are friends, family friends. So, we're just trying to clarify exactly what's going on with Huron County. That's exactly what they need from us, because the only thing really at this point, what they said is that they need a welfare check done on her. Who? Her. She's fine. And she's from Sandusky? Yeah, she's from here. She lives right there. And her parents know she's over there? Yeah. You said she lives right here? Yes. Hang tight here. Does she live over here? Yeah, her mom's here. You're her mom? Yes. Okay. I don't know how we got the information or what they want exactly aside from a welfare check. Right. However, they stated that he drove from Indiana to South Carolina with her, which she's saying happened a long time ago.
No, he came from South Carolina up to Ohio.
Here.
Okay. And I guess they have met somehow online, and his family doesn't have anything to do with that. So long story short, I'm close my heart. I come to mom and took me and had a place there.
With your 14-year-old daughter.
From whatever.
Whatever. This is a predator. Oh my God, where's the father? Where's your husband at? He's cool with this? Your husband is cool. Are you married?
So it's just it's a messed up situation.
Hey, have them just chill out over there. Brandon, can you chill out over there? Have a seat on the stoop. So you're aware that
16, yes, I understand. She, yes, they held on to anything before I even that. They've known each other for like months now.
Just through the internet.
Well, before that, it was on the internet, and then he came up here like out of nowhere, and then his father came up when he got the apartment. The weeks his father came up and bought his bag and testaments and belongings, and drove back to South Carolina and said good luck. And I feel bad for the kid, but it's I know it's for with my daughter.
Inside the apartment, officers conducted a welfare check. They found O'Hara's phone, later logged as evidence. An iPhone 14 Pro Max. Days later, a child services interview revealed new details. The girl said O'Hara told her he was 18, then later admitted he was older. She told investigators they had sex at his home hours before police arrived. Despite being warned to stop contacting her, O'Hara made a new phone number and texted again. The messages read, "You clearly don't love me like you claim to." And later, "I do love you. I just can't risk jail." That was enough. On September 27th, 2024, Sandusky detectives arrested Brandon O'Hara for unlawful sexual conduct and a third-degree felony.
Nigga, yes, he is.
I've been trying to tell her this. Trying to catch she was threatening to throw me out, right? So she said I was basically that's such yeah. This is this. That's right. I regret it.
Jesus Christ. So y'all is foolishness. Yeah, y'all need to get the fuck.
I'm not trying to cross the thing. I got you. But I mean, your information is vital as well. That's not nice. Let me go talk to my surgeon real quick. I'm really phone number now. So, where are you supposed to be at? Let's go over there right now. Good. Show me what you're going to be living at. So your mom. Let's go ahead and go on inside and have a conversation. Your mom, correct? Okay, well, I'm Sergeant Hernandez from the Sandusky Police Department. I'm their supervisor. We can go inside and speak in private. All right, I don't know about yourselves. All right, okay. So here's where we're at right now, and this is kind of coming into this picture now. And bear with me, okay? What's your name, ma'am? Amber. Is it okay if I call you Amber? Okay. Amber, you can call me Amber, okay? Sometimes all of this stuff, the titles and all that, sometimes they're just good for books and movies. Okay? I'll be upfront and honest with you. Okay, and I would appreciate it if you're upfront and honest with me too, so that way we have a lot of things out there. Because I have a lot of moving parts to this right now. So how this all started and why we're over here in the first place is that a Huron County detective reached out and told me that he received information from a sheriff's office all the way out in Greene County, Indiana. Okay, now we're talking state away. And again, I don't know the details of the conversation, but they had a tip that she was here with him, and during the course of their conversation and the information being passed along to us, is that at some point or another, she had went all the way down to South Carolina. I'm just letting you know what I'm being told. Because, again, there's a lot of moving parts here, and I just want to lay it all out, okay? That at some point or another, she was with him over all the way down in South Carolina. They came all the way back up here. They were concerned about her welfare, so they contacted us through two different. So it's Greene County, Indiana. Contacted the Huron County Sheriff's Office. The Huron County Sheriff's Office contacted us, gave us an address, no apartment, but we were ultimately able to determine where exactly Brandon O'Hara was. Okay. And furthermore, in addition to that, the concern that I'm hearing now, and I don't know the conversation that I know the officer's having with that Huron County detective, is we're not aware of their whereabouts from point A to point B, because they just don't get anonymous tips or tips for nothing, and then pass it up along the chain, and now we're here, and now we're starting to find out that there's some degree of truth to what we're being told. Because, bear with me, I know it sounds real outlandish We get anonymous complaints or complaints about a lot of things all the time, but we still have a legal obligation to look into them and to investigate and to address any concerns or allegations that might come up. At this point, I don't know what allegations there are. The only concern that I'm aware of is they were just concerned for your welfare and that you were supposed to be with Brandon, and that is it. They haven't told us any other details about what's been going on. So, Amber, can you please fill me in about, let's start at step one, so why I'm standing here right now, so we get a better understanding.
Simple days. I'm like, once prior, okay? And somehow we found out speak on the trust a little bit, okay? Lives in South Carolina to Ohio by herself. And here is this kid. And just being big fun for one night, they were asking if they wanted me to have like trespassers. Because he was sleeping out in his car out in the parking lot. Okay. And then he started sleeping in the Walmart parking lot. But then he kept hanging out around because he had no family, nothing. So I felt that. And they kept communicating, and I was under the really the age difference, but I wasn't under the impression that he was that older. Why I was his. And anyway, long story short, I helped him out here so he could get his own place. Yeah, we didn't come here, they just like voted him off. And he got his own place here recently, and his father came up, I brought his bed and his dresser and some of all these and something, and they brought him and drove back to South Carolina, and that was it. And that's where we're at now. With that still being fines, even though he just admitted to me the other day that he is not 18, that he's actually in his 20s. Okay, so that's where we're at.
And I just consider you go in and I would keep her away from you.
But it was hard to be an attractive situation.
It's a responsible parent. Correct.
It's not good for it's not good to get to the bed I got on my own.
Right.
You know, and I do my best with working to be up whisper and everything like that. And if I'm a single parent and I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I got.
She does. Awesome.
I got a job. She starts tomorrow with me. So I'm hoping with her being on other minors, other peers, and stuff like that she'll help gravitate them more towards her own age group and stuff like that, you know. So,
and I apologize, I don't mean to cut you off. Are you a relation to her or her?
It's a date.
So, we're still up to our armpits in criminal activity around here, and Miss Marley is asking for help. Can you look into what she's
But you do not live here, correct?
She sees her from time to time, but she doesn't live here.
Okay, alright, and at this point, right now, you guys are just friends, correct? Okay. And the obvious concern is her behavior, correct? Okay, alright. Well, let's go step outside.
Alright.
But just do it. You stay here. Why he's up here? Okay. Did you know why he's up here? Did he ever was feeding you lies or whatever? Well, then now that we're on the same page, I'm not going to ask any questions beyond that. Okay? But let's go ahead and use our noodles here. Critically think. We have a guy who's 29 years old. He has a warrant for his arrest for doing the same exact thing, for taking across state lines, fled the state of South Carolina, fed you some BS story about why he's here. No, that is why he's here. It's because he has a warrant in South Carolina for getting us in trouble with minors. So you want to stay away from him. Mom's been told too as well that you're going to stay away from him. From there. You have no business over there. I'm telling you the same thing. Alright? And I kind of get you in the loop, or keep you in the loop. Well, we'll get that. We'll accompany you while you get your stuff over from there. Okay, so that way there's no reason for you to be over there. Okay? So that being said, after we leave and we're done here tonight, any more involvements with him is just going to lead you into trouble, and more trouble. Did the other officers get your information?
Yes, they did.
One of the officers spoke with you briefly, your information, phone number, fingerprint. Okay. Right. You can get your stuff. What exactly do you need to do? Close your phone charger. And we'll be back right over with you. She's just gonna go get her charger. Get her close. And we'll be out of here. Is it just a phone charger?
You're going serious cash with the right picks, honestly. You guys playing checkers? I'm playing chess. Download prospects, baby.
Let me introduce you to the second-hand shopping app that has been my absolute go-to. I found my first dining room table on Uplift when I moved into my first place. And not to be dramatic, but it changed everything. I mean, suddenly I could actually host people instead of sitting on the floor. Then, all of my friends... That all you needed? Okay, very well. Let's go ahead and go back over. I'll be over and done with it out of your hair. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. So, Officer Dye is on the phone right now. They've not changed business. And we're going to have her work found. We're going to get in this room. Any questions, friends? When I say this, I'm talking to a big human being parent. No matter what she says, no matter what she does, no matter what she tries, no matter what she stops her feet or does anything, I allow her to let go of it. I've been given a lesson that's okay. I'm not going to comment on your life choices about regarding any of this. It's not my place. I simply want you to know that this is very, very serious. That the health and safety of your child was put at risk. And that's all I will say that about that, and I'll let you steal it. Okay? So, here is my business card. And for my business card will be contact information. I'm working until 6 p.m. this evening, and I'm currently out for Friday. If anything else pops up, please do not reach out or hesitate to contact our department. So that way we can address whatever's going on and I'll get it. Here's the facts of life speech. Okay? I don't get into specifics, and I'm not passing judgment. I'm just making some observations. Okay? This is what you do. You contact them, form friendships with them, lull them, woo them, or whatever you do. If you're getting hemmed up, you're getting told. You already have one out of South Carolina because of something like this. Over there. Hold on, let me... No, doesn't matter. Okay, stay loud, that does not matter. Okay? And what I'm about to tell you is very important, so please do not interrupt me. It would behoove you to listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? Let's go ahead and touch it. This is what you did, alright? You already got in trouble with it in South Carolina. Unfortunately for you, South Carolina will not pick you up right now. Otherwise, if they did, then interrupted me, you'd be handcuffed and be at the Henry County Jail on hold. Okay? So, you're looking out there. In the meantime, for Amber's wish, you don't have to have any contact with her. You don't have to have any contact with her. We don't want anything to do with her. Okay? If you go over there, if you attempt to make contact with Amber, I'm making it abundantly clear to you they don't want to be contacted, okay? If you reach out to them, you will face a charge of telecommunications harassment. Okay? Furthermore, don't be surprised if they end up getting a CPO against your civil protection order, and then if you go over there and even look at them, you can be placed under arrest for violation of the law. Okay? I don't know what your future plans are. I don't know what your state of life is. The fact of the matter is that moving forward, at this point, you are not have any kind of contact with them. Okay? So we're on the same page with that. Okay. Here, you guys follow? Yep. Okay. All right. In the meantime, I would be remiss to not tell you. Let's start thinking very, very carefully about how we're moving forward and your life choices moving forward. Okay? You're 29 years old. You have no business. Understand? All right. Free to go.
Piece of shit.
By June 2025, the pattern was undeniable. In an Ohio courtroom, O'Hara, now 30, was convicted on multiple counts: unlawful sexual conduct, pandering, oriented material, and disseminating matter harmful to juveniles. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison.
It's good. Appreciate it. Who just joined the stream. Appreciate you joining.
He's now a Tier 2 sex offender, required to register every 6 months. 25 years, 2019, 2021, 2024. From drop charges to youthful offender loopholes, O'Hara stayed free till the evidence, text messages, interviews, and digital footprints finally trapped him. For his victims, it came years too late. Cases like this raise the same question every time. How many warnings does it take before justice catches up?
It's mentioned that you are soliciting nude images.
Less than 24 hours after being sworn in as dead, Kai Kromer was suddenly confronted by investigators for committing one of the most unforgivable crimes. Unfortunately, pieces of evidence against him won't solve.
Did he send you any pictures from his home? Yes. Anything new? Yes.
On March 4th, 2024, 19-year-old Kai Stewart Kromer was officially sworn in as a deputy trainee with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. Just hours after the ceremony, Kromer reported to Vero Beach High School as a part of a routine orientation visit. But while he was on campus, a student recognized him. The student reported that Kromer had previously contacted her on Snapchat, allegedly asking her to send explicit images. The school staff immediately alerted the authorities, and an investigation began almost instantly as detectives quickly obtained the search warrant for Kromer's phone.
So, on my phone line here, okay, before I do that, this is another good for investigation, okay? Talking about your rights. You have the right. You understand these rights? Okay. So, where are you finding the it's your fault. Fine. There's not that on me. That's me for one. Was this? Okay. So, in response to that, so what we do is read that search warrant.
Any search warrant we do for anything, we have to read the search warrant first. We have to order the house or whatever the case is. This is going to be clear.
Students. So the name for 12. Sure, you were kind of follow that information for normal for dating to dating today. I'm asking how you want to do.
Right now, we feel on sides.
I mean, what is the outcome of this investigation? Would it be avenues that you can take? Am I in your handcuffs? No, we're not going to.
We have our possibility of more fun. This is good fun.
Is this crazy? I mean,
yeah, we would not have been able to be smart about that at this point. If we were over this one today, something popped off, somebody's out there to do a certain situation, there's the door. So that's what we did. Right now, we only have one first round selection, and we never, as you know, we never arrest somebody on one person's story. So that's the attitude.
You said you never arrest somebody once.
That's right. We only talk to one person. We didn't talk to you, so that's why we're here. We got the search warrant for the record.
Like evidence. Okay, your phone.
I'd like to hear your side.
Your messages were aggregated in what they call a 60-year-old. Your Lord's faithfulness. But after a sin, maybe one couple fellowship. And great. One okay, bouncing. I'm going to speak to you. That's your rights. This is what I can't direct you what you need to do now. I can only ask you if rights upon you from Lord's faithful. And if I'm coming to speak to you, when I have your phone, we take it from home. We take it from home. Or take your phone.
I know it is.
It's just, I mean, the way I was raised, how will you
It's totally wrong. I get it.
I mean, disrespectful to you guys.
It's not being disrespectful. That's why the first thing we did was these are your rights. You don't have an investigation, like I said. So somebody's alleging that you are soliciting nude images of a minor. That's what the allegations are. That's why we're here. We never, honest God, we never want to. But it is what it is. Just like you don't know, we try to take every call as it comes. So we had a call that we had to investigate. What we had gathered so far gave us enough probable cause to get searching off the file. We didn't know that at this point. Gave us probable cause to arrest you by now. Because like I said, you had one person's side of the story. Now you have your phone. If in your phone, you have a bunch of people. Never surprise. So, like Detective Springer said, we want you to your rights. It is completely up to you. It's not disrespectful in any way, but it's completely up to you. If you want to us anything, you have the right to stop at any point. If you don't want to talk to us, say, no, you know what, I want to learn. So we understand. It's your phone, man.
And I don't want to sit down on the lawyer and take the jail when you come to trial. I'm figuring out. You're not getting much. You're not going to jail. Okay? You're not going to jail. And you want to talk to a lawyer. 100% nothing. You're fine and do that. I'm not your slave. I'm still right now. Say lawyer, okay? There can be some investigations.
This is investigations.
Okay. It's fine. And if you like to speak to me, great. If you don't, great.
Understood.
So that's it. Yeah. I'm not getting you. I'm worried about your rights. I'm worried about your negotiate.
With your phone, I will say, I'm sure you've heard it part. It's coordinated that you're compelled to access to phone file if it's face recognition, everything.
Yeah, it's just the
interview. Are you getting it about your phone?
yeah, some doing statements.
Yeah.
It's an iPhone?
Yeah.
Like I said, with the count time on my phone, so I can't. But I'll be home soon.
I'm going to step down, but my work phone has case information, not necessarily orders, but a lot.
I'll buy you anything that you like.
Anything, sir? Any questions for us? You have my number. So do you have your cell phone on you?
During a forensic review of Cromer's device, detectives reported finding digital evidence indicating inappropriate communication with minors. The findings gave investigators probable cause to move forward with an arrest, as well as contact and interview the victims of Cromer's misconduct, according to the information found on his device. The first was the 16-year-old victim who found the suspect in the school and reported.
Bathroom change that could save your life. It's 50% off right now. That's not why 10,000 families switched. Shower Falls has over 234,000 serious injuries every year. Hip fractures, head trauma, loss of independence. And most of these accidents happen in everyday showers. You've probably tried non-slip mats before. They claim to be safe, but after a few weeks, they either start sliding or turn black with foam. Here's why. Suction cups lose grip when soap builds up. Water gets trapped underneath. The mat floats, and that's when people fall. The Casa and Beyond Secure Shower Mat is built differently. Instead of suction cups, it uses full surface grip technology, so the entire mat locks to the floor, even when soaking wet. Most mats rely on surface coatings that wash off. This one has microvan protection built into every fiber, which is why it stays clean while others start growing mold within months. And the soft cushion texture supports people with neuropathy, weak balance, or feet that just don't feel stable anymore. Over 10,000 families have made the switch to safer bathrooms. It's not just a mat, it's preventive safety that doesn't look like medical equipment. And if you don't feel safer in 30 days, keep the mat and get a full refund. Don't wait for an accident to take action. If someone you love showers alone, this is one decision you won't regret. Click the link below. Your safer shower is just one click away.
That's my wife in the truck here in Collin County, Texas. 14 million views as of this morning. The comments are exactly what you'd think they are. So I let her take the truck to grab groceries that morning.
I was just I was asking her to sit here. She had one right there. You know that, right? Okay. What'd you do?
You got a triple, okay? So, okay, this is what we're talking about before I took the straight here. So, we're going to take this nice and slow here real fast. You sent the guy who's sending you messages. Yes. So, what was the message?
Snapchat.
What is your name on Snapchat? Full name of the person sending you messages. Is that what you got them on Snapchat?
Yes. It's just an idea. We do this every day, all day. So we're detectives with special education. So we investigate anything that has to do with basically a person, like your actual physical, whether it's images, whether it's threatening, stalking, that kind of thing, whether it's actually could be unfortunately to batteries. We see it in all. He's done a lot longer than I have, but even in my short time, I don't think there's anyone that surprises me at this point. So what's uncomfortable to you is kind of like second nature to us. So I don't know, I'm sure it's not going to help you relax, but again, you didn't do anything wrong. Even if you sent him something that you did not say anything, it doesn't matter what happened. Okay.
So what do you mean, start contacting me?
So I knew him from, I think it was 2 years ago, probably now. I was we didn't really speak, but that's how we met. But he added me through quick ad on Snapchat, so pretty much if you don't need that, it's pretty much just you can click the add button and it pulls up anybody that's a mutual friend. So maybe you have someone that he has on Snapchat, so it pulls your name up and you can add anyone there. So he added me up on that. That was 2 years ago. No. I knew him from 2 years ago. Sorry. This was, I want to say maybe a month ago. He added me off of that. He was just talking about before. He didn't really do anything. Like, when we started talking, I didn't know that he was on the
I'm ever grateful for hearing so much more pleasant without ruffians.
And then he started asking me, he first started was really pretty, cute, and then he then asked me if I could take off my leggings for him and show him, and I told him no, told him I had to leave the house soon, so I couldn't. And then he asked me just to keep the leggings on and show him, and I said no, I have to leave. I didn't really know what else to say at that point, and I thought he would stop because I said no, so I just left it alone. Usually, I have a long blocked list of guys that have done that to me, so I'll just block them, but since I knew him from before, I didn't really think he would go very far. A couple days later, he snapped me and he was in his uniform. I asked him if he was in college. He said yes. I asked him how old he was. He said, I honestly don't think he told me how old he was. but he said too old. And I said, and he said that I think his name was Milo Furman. He took a picture of what he said and pretty much said that he didn't keep a secret.
Do you have saved screenshots of that?
It's not screenshots on Snapchat. You can do stickers. So I have stickers of everything that he said to me.
Okay.
There's 8 or 9 pictures of everything.
Can I see those?
Yeah.
Now, you said he was kind of, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You said he was kind of being flirtatious and it was pretty, and did he give the impression that he wanted to get into a relationship with you?
Not a relationship. Not into a relationship. That's the one I was just talking about. You can take it. Not into a relationship. He asked me if I could sneak out of my house. I told him no.
Did he ask you why?
I'm pretty sure he asked how he was able to see me, and I told him he can't, because my parents are pretty strict about guys, with good reason.
Gearheads creating control of our office. Can you check out what Abigail Doolittle needs over in Regent Square? I would do it, but I have to hold down the fort here.
And that conversation pretty much ended there.
Did you go out and see him? Because it's kind of going back and forth. What was your kind of approach to him? Was it kind of on the same lines? Like, yeah, I was kind of into you too, but no, my parents are strict, and no, I'm not going to stick out my house for you.
I wasn't. The only thing I think he could have taken the wrong way was that I said his smile was pretty. But other than that, no, I didn't really feed into it, especially after I knew he was older.
Okay. And you only knew that he was older when he posted it when he was 7 years old?
Yeah.
We're talking here. How? When did you? So after you said, was it before or after you sent the picture of Bates that you guys were discussing their age?
I want to say it was before, because I didn't ask him about his age yet. He had snapped me. He asked how he was doing. Fine. I honestly don't remember how my age got brought up, but I told him I was 16. So today I saw him at the metal detectors when I was going in.
He was here?
Yes. Okay. And I had a little bit of a freak out. Not sure why. It just really, really bothered me seeing him. And I was standing with my friend because she drives me to school, and I told her that was him. And I was kind of freaking out because I don't have a first period, so I went to my second period, was kind of acting a little strange, I was not feeling well. I went to the bathroom, I saw him again, had to walk past him, kept my head down, and then I went to my third period and I was talking because she makes it really easy to talk to her, so I was talking to her, and I showed her one of the pictures, and she said that she was an interested reporter, so she recorded it. It would have been a big fight. I don't know what to tell you. 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 I don't know what to answer. What am I supposed to say? I guess I'm going to answer. What's the correct thing to say? What am I supposed to say?
Here's what.
talked to her and the sheriff that was in the and then he said that yeah, call her sort of his father that's not. So we can ultimately hold up on that. Yeah. She did the counselor, she's a specific administrator.
Okay. You say, because I saw the one that says, I want to see the other side.
Yeah, it was the innovative too.
Did he specifically ask for, like, how did he ask for it? You say he asked for it, what was the specific verbiage he used?
Take that off or take this. The circle, take off your clothes.
So he would say, take off your clothes.
Or yeah, you should take that off.
And did he specifically ever say a body part? Like, was there any very like specific language of like send me a photo
on your side. Go on then, open the door.
It was usually he wanted to see my butt and see that.
You say that. How did he work? And you're not going to, I know it's hard to talk about, but you're not going to embarrass us, so we got to be very specific when we're talking about language.
He would say, I don't know this exact verbiage, but he would say, shall we sir? I think that would, he didn't use any other word, I don't think.
Another victim, who told detectives she met Cromer about a year earlier at her workplace, also explained her experience with the suspect to investigate.
Don't say. Estoy bien, gracias. No sé. De nada. I used to sound like that too. Then I started practicing with Lorna.
¿Hablas español?
Yeah.
So how did you meet him?
So,
Right. And how long ago did you meet him?
oh,
Years ago?
a little over a year.
Did you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
He's 20 this April.
Oh, I appreciate that. Does he know how old you are?
Yes.
How does he know that?
Because I told him.
How old were you? So you were what age was and he knew at that time, yes. So he has absolutely 100% knowledge of your age. Did you became friends on Snapchat just because you know him? Okay, did you ever have a relationship with him? Did you ever consider dating?
We never. No, not like a serious, like not like an actual relationship. Like, yeah, kind of, yeah.
And how were the conversations? Because, like I said, we have his phone, we did a search warrant on his phone, so we do have a lot of the content. I got a search warrant through Snapchat, that should be coming. But a lot of the content, he has saved his phone. I want to know what you actually saved in knowledge.
Yeah, so, just like, yeah, probably everything that you saw was just, like, true. Just not, things I'm not really proud of. You know, he's older. I thought I really, really liked him. I don't want to victimize myself or be dramatic in any way because that's not how someone should go about this, you know? But I was, like, manipulated and he would, like, say things and stuff and not even manipulated, like, oh, I like you so much, like, dude, please. Just, like, in the sense that, like, I know my dad trusts me and everything, so it's not, like, the worst thing, but I just, like, I did these things I'm not proud of, and I am old enough, I am older, and it's really, like, I don't really feel like, I like, once God, I learned what I had to learn, it was a lesson. I don't feel like it's something that they have to know, right? Like,
did he send you any pictures of himself?
Yes.
Anything nude?
Yes.
Okay. Are they still on the phone?
No, I never had them. Like, it was on Snapchat, so I was about to there. He could save him, I guess. He could have saved something, or just get a picture of it, because I know he has 2 phones. I know that. And I guess he gets to do that.
How do you know that? Other than you're very intelligent, but how do you know that?
You know what?
That he uses another phone for much people.
Well, I know he has another phone because of, like, my experience with him and just some stuff that would happen. And, like, if I blocked him or whatever, he would use his other phone to text me, stuff like that. And then I kind of just connected the dots from there, like, just, yeah. And especially this, he still has that. It's probably because of the other phone, because with Snapchat, it tells you where people's screenshot are saved and I never got that, obviously. That's why it went on for a little bit, but not even a little bit, just hence why it went like on in the first place.
Right.
I never was comfortable. I never wanted to do it, and he was just pretty adamant, like, just like manipulative things that I totally fell for. To anybody else, and it was just kind of him in my life was just like a complete, like I was just a different person when I would come home, and different person. He sounds.
But your mom would give you, in the way you speak right now, you pretty much you're the one that's going to make your own decisions. And the fact that it sounds like he kind of swayed you on things that you normally wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Is you're trying to reflect.
Yes. Detective, you have no idea the things you would say. Not only were they like some things like this, but also was like, and I fit into that a little bit, but like as like in terms of the rudeness and the meanness, like it's inhumane. You don't say those things to people.
You can only speak like this to you. Whereas I know what my mind's like, but
just like, not even like I'm not talking about like whatever. But like the rude things, it's just not even treat human beings. I'm trying to think. It's just like if I say something like say how I feel or whatever, just things like I really don't care. Like get away. Like stop talking. Like what do you not understand about that? Yeah, just things like that. It's just like just not right. So,
and how soon did that start after you guys started like messaging back and forth and photos and all that?
Well,
was he like that before?
No, he wasn't.
Both victims confirmed Cromer repeatedly asked for explicit photos of them, but unfortunately, that wasn't all. Investigators identified at least 4 minor victims connected to the case. Authorities also said additional victims were possible as they continued reviewing evidence. On March 5th, 2024, less than a day after being sworn in, Cromer was arrested. No victim. Trade and predict scores. Download now.
Hey, bud. Everything that you turned in yesterday? Right. here? It says signature. Seriously. Maybe can go to first appearance or whatever. That's what happened with that. So.
Jesse, like I said, it's active.
Yeah. We don't have it actually.
Trover was booked into the county jail later that evening. He posted a $15,000 bond and was released a few hours later. He was also immediately terminated from the sheriff's office. However, in October of 2025, prosecutors reached a plea agreement. Cromer pleaded guilty to 3 amended counts of possession of obscenity harmful to minors. The court sentenced him to 8 months in county jail, 3 years of sex offender probation, and permanent felony conviction. However, under the plea agreement, Cromer is not required to register as a sex offender.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch catch up with you at the bank.
The keys got transferred, and it was an intentional mistake.
Hey, grab the receipt. What is she grabbing a bag? Something weird going on. On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona, Loss Prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously, placing items inside a tote and attempting to leave without paying. When officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa of the White Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different story.
What's going on? What's that? How you doing? You gotta tell us you're sorry.